Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? Hopefully, all of you are fine, so we can do the activities well. Well, in this opportunity, I will give you two assignments. The first is from English lesson and the second from English zone. For English lesson, I will give you some explanation about the lesson. And then for English zone, I will give you speaking test. There will be 5 questions and then you have to answer by speaking. Now, let's check it out for the explanation for English lesson. As I told you that today I will give you explanation. But before it, I want to remind you about tenses. Do you still remember about tenses? Okay, let's check it out. Kinds of tenses. Actually, I have taught you about kind of tenses. Now, look at. There are 3 kinds of tenses. The first is about past tense, and the second is about present continuous tense, and then the third is about future tense. Look at the time. Past tense, that's Tuesday. Present continuous tense, that's Wednesday. And future, that's Friday. It means past tense, it happens on the last day, or we can say yesterday. And then present continuous tense, Wednesday, it means happens now. So the time is now. And then future tense, look at the time is Friday. And it is tomorrow. So it happens next day or tomorrow. And in this case, we will study about simple future tense. Simple future tense, you can see from the book chapter 11 and then chapter 12. It means chapter 11 and chapter 12 are the same. That's talking about simple future tense. But on the chapter 11, we use will to tell the future tense. And then chapter 12, we use be going to tell the future tense. Let's discuss one by one. On the chapter 11, we use will to tell the future tense. Look at these examples. The first, they will prepare the food. Next, I will make a tent. And then he will set the bonfire. Look at will. After will, we use verb 1. Which one verb? Yes, prepare is the verb. And prepare is verb 1. So, after will, we use prepare, verb 1. And then without giving word, only at will. So the sentence becomes they will prepare the food. Whatever the subject without giving anything. The second example, I will. The subject I'll, so it becomes I will make a tent. And then the third, the subject is he, so it becomes he will set the bonfire. That's the explanation about using will on the chapter 11. Next, on the chapter 12, we use be going to tell the future tense. Before I give you example, I want to remind you about be or to be. Do you still remember about to be? Well, to be. There are 3 to be. The first is. To be is for subject she, he, student, teacher. And then to be am is for subject I. And then to be are for subject they, we, you, students, and teachers. Look at to be is and are. Is student without S, and then are students with S. It means To be is for single or for singular. It means only one student. One student. So use is. And then are students with S. Why with S? Because there are more than one students. So because more than one students, we use are. It means are for plural or for more than one. Students, it means more than one student. That's chapter 12, use be going to. And then let's check the examples. The first example, they are going to prepare the food. Next, I'm going to make a tent. Next, he is going to set the bonfire. Look at the to be. Are, am, is. Number 1, to be are. Why to be are? Because the subject they. So it becomes they are. And then for the verb, same as will. We use verb 1, prepare. So the sentence becomes they are going to prepare the food. And then number 2, why we use am? Because look at the subject. The subject I. So to be am. It becomes I'm going to make a tent. And then number 3, the to be is. Why the to be is? Because the subject is he. So the sentence becomes he is going to set the bonfire. So look at the subject. If the subject they, so to be are. If the subject I, to be am. If the subject he, to be is. That's the example about future tense by using be going to. Next, how about for negative form using will? The example, they will not prepare the food. I will not make a tent. He will not set the bonfire. Because negative, of course, we use not. Without giving anything, only not. So, become will not. The sentence, they will not prepare the food. I will not make a tent. He will not set the bonfire. That's for negative form. So, we can conclude for positive form, we use will. For negative form, we use will not or won't. That's for negative. And then negative form using be going to. Using be going to. For example, they are not going to prepare the food. I'm not going to make a tent. He is not going to set the bonfire. Because negative, of course, we use not after to be. Are not. Am not. Is not. Don't forget the position of not is after to be. They are not going to prepare the food. So we can conclude that for positive form, be going to. For negative form, be not going to. And then how about interrogative form by using will? Interrogative or question, actually, that's same as positive form. For example, positive, they will prepare the food. Look at the position of will. That's after subject, they. And then for interrogative or for question, will they prepare the food? Look at the position of will. The position of will is at the first or before subject. So the sentence, will they prepare the food? Because that's question, of course, there is answer. And the answer, yes, they will. No, they will not, or no, they won't. Don't forget, remember about the position of will if interrogative form. The position of will is at the first or before subject. That's interrogative form by using will. How about interrogative form by using be going to? That's same as positive form. For example, they are going to prepare the food. That's positive. Look at the to be. The to be are after they, after subject. And how about interrogative or question? Are they going to prepare the food? The position of to be at the first, before subject. So it becomes, are they going to prepare the food? Because the question, of course, there is answer. Yes, they are. No, they are not. Or no, they aren't. Well, that's the explanation for chapter 11 and chapter 12 about future tense. Now, I will give you English assignment. You can see from your book, from your English book, chapter 11 and then chapter 12. Chapter 11, page 191, please complete the sentence number 1 until number 8. Page 194, chapters review, number 1 until number 8. Page 195, rearrange the sentences, number 1 until number 5. Page 191, the question about developing thoughts, number 1 until number 5. That's on the chapter 11. How about chapter 12? Look at page 205, complete the sentences, number 2 until number 5. And then page 211, complete the text by crossing A, B, C, or D, number 1 until number 8. And then page 211, change the sentences into future form, number 2 until number 5. Well, that's your English assignment. Please do the English assignment. I will wait you until at 12 o'clock. Well, that's the explanation about simple future tense that you can see from your English book chapter 11 and then chapter 12. Don't forget to do your English assignment and then I will wait your answer until at 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm so sorry if I have a mistake. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.